Hello everyone, welcome back to Shilin Anubha Academy. I'm Anubha, a corporate trainer. So guys, today we are going to discuss about the jagged arrays. A jagged array is a multidimensional array where the number of columns in each row can be different. So in essence, it is an array of arrays and each subarray can have the different length. Okay. So guys, here, unlike your standard multidimensional arrays, jagged arrays allows the rows to have the varying lengths. Okay. Each row can have the different number of columns, and it is providing the flexibility when you are dealing with the data structures where the row contains the different number of the elements, okay, like your triangular matrices or the sparse data. So guys, it is providing the memory efficiency also because it is saving the space by only allocating the spaces for the required columns in each and every row. So guys, how we are creating the jagged arrays? First of all, we are declaring the array, then we are instantiating the rows, then we are instantiating the columns for each row individually. So guys, I will be explaining you this with the help of an example. So guys, in this example, you can see that I have created a jagged array where I have declared as well as instantiated this array. Okay, I have specified the number of rows, which are 3, but I have not specified the number of columns. Okay, to instantiate the columns, I am doing it for each and every individual rows. Okay, so how I am giving the memory? For the 0th row, you will be having the 2 columns. For the first row, you are having the 4 columns. Then for the second row, I am having the 3 columns. Okay. Then I am explicitly initializing or assigning those values to the array. Now guys, in order to access these elements, you would be requiring the nested loop since it is a multidimensional array. For the rows, it will be starting from 0 till the length of your array. Okay, but for the columns, okay, it will be going from 0 only till the length of each and every row. So j array of I dot length, that means I am going with the length of each and every row. Okay, and then I am printing all the elements one by one. So if I'll run this code, I'll show you the output. So guys, like this, you will be having the elements stored into your jagged array like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, where each row are having the different number of columns. So guys, your jagged arrays are being used for the sparse data representations, okay, where you can save the space, okay, where you are storing the data which is having like most of the zeros inside it, or you can say the null elements. Okay, so each row will be having the varying length, so there we can use your jagged arrays. Other than that, a lead code question is there that a triangular matrix, okay, we have to solve this pattern, okay, using the jagged array. So I'll explain you how to solve the triangular matrix problem with the help of the jagged arrays. Okay, so now let's see how to solve that triangular matrix or this pattern, okay, using the jagged array. So here I have created a jagged array named triangle where I have given the number of rows as 5, but I have not instantiated or not specified the number of columns. Okay, so in a loop where I am running for each and every row, inside the loop I will be giving and I will be instantiating the space of individual rows, which will be deciding, okay, how many columns you are requiring in each row. So guys, we are seeing from our pattern that the 0th row is requiring 1 column, then the first row is having the 2 columns, then the second row is having 3 columns, third row is having 4 columns, and the fourth row is having 5 columns. That means if your row is I, then I would be requiring I plus 1 number of columns in that row. So that I have written inside this loop, okay, in this line. And then for the columns, okay, I have created a nested loop and I am filling the values one by one into those triangular matrix, or you can say the jagged array. Okay, and the values will be j plus 1, since we want the values to be starting from 1 instead of your zeros. Okay, so again, in order to access the elements, okay, we will be going for the rows till the jagged array's length. Okay, for the column accessing, we will be going with each and every individual row's length, and we will be printing out the elements one by one. So if I'll run this code, you can see we are able to produce the triangular matrix using the jagged arrays, or this pattern using the jagged arrays. So I hope guys jagged arrays are clear and you like the video. So please like, share and subscribe for more related videos. Thank you so much.